so much riding on the line, it's very easy to let those butterflies start to take over.
You know, a lot riding on the line, but also they don't have much in the way of experience. Larry Big Cox 2-2, and DJ Smith is 2-3 here. Pretty evenly matched, but again, not much in the way of experience. So can they manage, can they deal with, can they cope with and handle the emotions of the evening?
It looks like right now DJ Smith has got the upper hand. He's trying to take him down to the ground. Very aggressive here in the early seconds of this first round.
DJ Smith working some knees, started in with some hands, tried to take his back. And you can see, again, it's very interesting because you guys are very aggressive and want to go, but you see when they get in situations where they should be able to capitalize on, they just don't have the skill sets yet, and that's what being an amateur is all about.
I tell you right now, it looks like Larry Cox is just getting a little bit crazy right now. He's trying to run away from this absolute fury right now from DJ Smith. DJ Smith seems like he has got his number right now.
DJ looks very strong, down on the ground, has him in side mount.
Roger Bowling checking them out. DJ Smith looks like he definitely is the aggressor in this one.
Both these guys, I think, probably right now are glad to have a little bit of a breather. Pretty hectic pace for the first minute and a half or so here of this fight.
Now let me ask you something, Rob. A situation like Larry's in right now, that takes a lot of energy out of him because he's just trying to get out, much less defend himself.
Trying to get out and trying to keep from getting choked, guillotined. And you could tell in the first few minutes of the round, the minute or so of the round, he was not very comfortable on his feet with defense. Usually when a guy's like that, not very comfortable, he's very, very tight, very tense, burns a lot of unnecessary energy. He probably feels a lot of the lactic acid buildup. He feels a lot of tension. How can he deal with this?
Well, like we said before, one of the big factors in this fight may be the height advantage with DJ Smith, and it looks like right now he's capitalizing on that. Very strong kick.
We also are dealing with the righty-lefty, southpaw DJ Smith, an orthodox right-handed fighter, Larry Cox.
These guys aren't wasting any time right now. They're locked up in the cage. Roger Bowling checking them both out.
Duck your chin, Larry. Don't give up, Larry. Don't give up, Larry.
Right now, it looks like DJ Smith still has him pressed firmly up against the cage.
They are on the ground.
Larry Cox is just trying to battle his way out from a very precarious position he's in right now. Looks like they're getting back to their feet.
DJ has his back. He's looking to roll in here. He's trying to get a rear naked.
That was
head up.
That was a nice counter on that one, Rob.
Nice. And Larry spins into his guard. He's in DJ's guard now, trying to pound a little bit to the body.
And that is the end of the first round. I tell you what, to say fists of fury is a vast understatement of what we saw here in the first round.
Was that? Check. No. First time, let me. I'm not even sure what's going on here now. Larry Cox moving in, and DJ Smith trying to keep his distance here, using his height. DJ Smith, the southpaw, doing a good job of keeping his lead foot to the outside of Larry Cox. Larry Cox throws a right hand. DJ counters him with a lead right hook. It's kind of stalking each other right now. Neither one being terribly initiative.
We're in the middle of the second round here. And I tell you what, Rob, by the looks of it, it looks like Larry Cox is starting to get his composure back a little bit. He's starting to be a little bit more cool and calm. And hopefully he can try to turn the tables on DJ Smith.
I agree with you, Mike. I think that almost more than anything is DJ Smith letting him off the hook, whether he's tired, which is the only reason I can see why he wouldn't be pursuing, because he was doing a good job on the feet last round and on the ground, and he's just not doing much of anything. He's allowing Larry Cox to kind of do his thing here and just buy some time. And
when I think you'll agree right now that, especially with Larry Cox, you don't want to let him off the hook. He's got very strong upper kicks to the thighs of DJ Smith. Plus, you see some of those paws that he's throwing right there. That knocked the taste out of anybody's mouth.
Yeah, this round is coming to a close here, and this is a pretty evenly scored fight. Not a lot has happened.
Come on, action.
I think these guys may have possibly tasted their best in the first round.
This is just my own interpretation, but right now it looks like DJ Smith is getting a little winded. It looks like he might have just blown and expended all of his energy in that first round.
Well, if I was DJ Smith's corner, I would be telling him to get busy, and Cox just to kind of pitter-pat and do little dumb things that are going to show him to be a more active fighter.
Well, I tell you what, if you are in the corner of Larry Cox right now, you've got to be feeling good about yourself. First round looked kind of sketchy. He came back in the second round, really regained his composure. And now in this third and final round, I really don't know. Larry Cox is coming out strong with his Fists of Fury, trying to take down DJ Smith. Once again, those dangerous, dangerous kicks. DJ Smith looks like he's just trying to avoid some of those.
DJ Smith really not using his height the way I thought that he might.
DJ Smith,
especially being a southpaw, I would be stepping to my right, popping the jab. And DJ actually now switches orthodox, now back to southpaw. Trying a little trickery, maybe he's trying to figure something out himself.
Both fighters after a very quick, furious, that's my own word, furious. Beginning, oh, it looks like DJ Smith is now looking for that opening, taken down by Larry Cox.
And Larry Cox is in DJ Smith's full guard. Pretty tied up, not a lot's gonna happen right here if DJ holds on to him. Larry Cox, ideally, not sure what his ground strengths are. He's considered a striker brawler. I'm going to consider that his probably ground skills are not all that sharp, but he should be working on pulling his head out of there, pulling his arm out of there, trapping and controlling an arm, and working on some ground and pound. He's on top. He's got the best advantage for that.
I think you agree right now. Either one of these guys has to come up with something big right now because it's about dead even. They cannot just ride out the clock here.
It is dead even. Larry Cox should posture up here, create some separation, create some room, and rain down some punches.
As we see Larry Cox with the dominant position right now, he's raining those blows into the lower rib cage, and now it looks like Roger Bowling is getting them back up on their feet, which is the right thing to do. They meet back in the center of the cage, tap gloves.
I'm tired, man.
Kind of stalking each other here right now.
Yeah, both guys look very, very cautious right now. Big haymakers being thrown by Larry Cox right now. DJ Smith is reeling right now. He's backing away.
You got to appreciate Larry Cox's determination here. He's going after
Great takedown by Larry Cox. Ooh, counteracted by DJ Smith.
Larry Cox just had a very, very good last 15 or 20 seconds. And considering how the first part of this round has not been that exciting, he may have just stole this part of this round, so DJ Smith is going to have to be on his A game here in the final few minutes of this round.
DJ Smith is trying his best right now to counteract this. Nice counter right there, taking Larry Cox down to the ground, trying to get some headshots in there.
10 seconds. It's a very, very close fight, hard one to judge.
I tell you what, sometimes it comes down to the last seconds.
Final. One of the judges on this one.
And the judges score this fight 29-29, a draw.
29-28. And the winner in the red corner, DJ Smith.